Hi, welcome back to Pint-Sized Guilt-Free Torah. We know there are so many mitzvahs related to the leaving of Egypt. We say regularly, Zecher Yetzias Mitzrayim. We say it in Kiddush. We mention it in the Shema. We have a night full of mitzvahs at the Passover Seder. We drink the wine. We tell the story. There are so many things related to leaving Egypt. And what is the significance? And especially one mitzvah, which is in the times of the temple when they actually brought the Paschal Lamb, the Korban Pesach, they weren't allowed to break the bones. Why? Why did people break bones in the old days when they ate? You'd suck out the marrow. Free people, kings, royalty, they don't suck marrow out of bones. They say, bring me another piece of meat. So we don't want you feeling like a poor person who has to suck out the marrow. Now, what's the significance of this? The Sefer Chinuch very famously says, Ki adam nifal kfi pulasov. A person is created according to his actions. And that means if I act a certain way on the Passover night, when I drink the wine, I tell the story, and I kind of put together this drama that it says the more that one tells a story, that you increase in the story and increase making it real. Harei meshubach, you should be praised. Because you're marbe in Sipri Yetzias Mitzrayim. You make the story more and more. You don't embellish it, you don't make it false, but you make your audience feel, or all of you together at the table, together we do this to feel like we're coming out of Egypt. Why? And why do we have all these mitzvahs? Because the more actions I do, things like not breaking a bone, the more it will affect me personally. Because one's actions are determined by where one's thoughts are. So you basically create yourself by your own behavior. And this is a big principle in life and for Jews. For example, if you're a stingy person, you don't like to give, force yourself to give charity. Force yourself to reach into your pocket. Go on to a Jewish website. Give money. Say, I just don't feel like doing it. Right, but eventually you will. Do another exercise. You don't like giving stuff up. You're always thinking about yourself. And you say, well, I'm just selfish. That's who I am. I'm 40 years old. I've been that way my whole life. Who cares? I'm 50, I'm 60. It doesn't matter. Next time you go to the store, here's a little exercise. Instead of parking in a space close by, say, hey, let me give that space to somebody else. Let me park a little further away, just for the sake of getting it in my brain that I don't have to be a selfish person. And the more you learn to give, rather than receive or just even think of yourself, the more you will become a giving person, and a person who's not just living in your own bubble. And what a great lesson in life this is for us, that no matter what your trait is, if it's anger, so then somebody does something to you that really deserves a really strong response, I'm going to stay quiet just for the sake of working on myself. So whatever it is, whether it's anger, whether it's being stingy, or any other trait you're looking to work on, your external actions will affect who you are as a person. And therefore, on Passover night, the more we talk about it, the more it ingrains in us as Jews, our story, where we come from, where we're going to, because we can go through anything in life as long as we know where we came from and who we are and who our identity is. On Passover night, that's what we do. We talk about our identity, and for the rest of the year, we talk about coming out of Egypt, which is part of our identity. The more external actions we do, the more it's going to help us inside. And it's something that's going to help in every aspect of life. Have a great Shabbos.